All right, future YouTube stars, let's talk cameras. If you want to create the best quality videos for your YouTube channel, you need a camera that is up to the task. In this video, we're breaking down the top 5 best cameras for YouTube. So whether you want to create YouTube shorts or live streams, we're here to help you find the best camera for the job. The issue is, there is such a wide variety of cameras on the market right now, each with its own pros and cons. What might work great for one person, but might not be best for you. So in today's video, we made sure to include options for everyone, from live streamers to action vloggers. So regardless of what you're looking for, we'll have the perfect camera for your YouTube channel. As always, you'll find links to the best prices for all the cameras mentioned in this video in the description below. Also, the cameras are listed in no particular order, so be sure to watch until the end to find the perfect one for you. First to make the list is the Panasonic Lumix S5II, which we picked as the best camera for advanced YouTubers who are looking to build a solid subscriber list. It's versatile and can be used for travel, podcasts, and live streaming. It also has advanced features and functionality. So if you are new to making YouTube videos, this may not be the right choice for you, but stick around, the best camera for new YouTubers will come up later on my list. For starters, some of the key upgrades to this compact hybrid beauty are the phase hybrid autofocus, improved image stabilization, and unlimited video recording. It has a 24.2 megapixel 35mm full-frame CMOS sensor for high resolution, and it has approximately a 2 times higher speed signal processing system than the last model. The phase detect system is a long overdue upgrade, especially if you need a camera for capturing footage of wildlife. On the topic of wildlife vlogging, or any outdoor vlogging for that matter, this camera was built to handle the elements. The GH5II's magnesium body is resistant to splashes and dust, and freeze-proof down to 14 degrees Fahrenheit for any cold weather spells. Panasonic's depth from defocus autofocus system has also made significant improvements over time, delivering reliable focus in many scenarios. The advanced subject detection and metering technologies capture the target subject in focus, even in poor lighting conditions. Once it is locked on the subject, it keeps tracking, even with multiple moving objects in frame. Now, some people are reporting it works beautifully, while others have complained that it occasionally struggles with subject tracking, especially during self-filming. So, best advice when self-filming is to be careful when framing. This way, you'll get the best results. Let's dive into how Panasonic achieves unlimited video recording. They've implemented a heat dispersion mechanism that combines a small fan and a high-efficiency heat sink to allow unlimited video recording, all while keeping the camera compact. The new powerful image stabilization was designed to support smooth walking shots. This feature improves stability during video recording and aligns with Panasonic's goal of delivering the ultimate video for vlogging and YouTube content creation. Overall, because of its new advanced features, the Panasonic Lumix GH5II is the best camera for advanced YouTubers. Now, if you're looking for something a little easier on your wallet, you'll want to check out this next camera. We picked the Fujifilm X-S20 because it's a camera that often falls under the radar of many content creators, but it offers a lot of versatility and functionality. And best of all, it's easy to use, making it the best camera for new YouTube creators. Let's get into what you can do with this little camera. For starters, it has a 21.6 million pixel X-Trans CMOS sensor, an X5 processor, and is capable of doing 4K recording at up to 60 frames per second. The camera is magic for beginners because it is so easy to use. Basically, it has a lot of auto features, which is perfect for someone who just wants to upgrade from their smartphone camera to create better quality videos for their YouTube channel. All you have to do is set it to auto, and you're good to go. As you learn more about the camera, you can start messing around with the settings and features to customize your videos further. And if that wasn't easy enough, it even has a vlog mode with optimized settings for talking to the camera and on-the-go recording. This camera also offers F-Log recording, which gives you more dynamic range and more flexibility in your editing options. The autofocus is quite solid. While it might not be the absolute best on the market, it performs well for most users. If you're not chasing after the top-tier autofocus features, you'll likely be satisfied with how it works. Plus, with 7 stops of in-body stabilization, this camera makes it easy to capture sharp, steady videos, even while on the move. Now, for a camera at this size and price range, it has very impressive video specs. You get HD 120 and 240 frames per second video recording, and also 4K 60 frames per second with a small crop. But what really stands out and puts this camera in a class of its own is that it supports 6.2K recording at 30 frames per second. Not only is it a beautiful high resolution, it also gives you flexibility when editing because you can zoom into detail without losing its image quality. In closing, because of its user-friendly features, great auto modes, and impressive 4K 60 frames per second recording abilities, this camera is the best YouTube camera for beginners. Next, we have the Sony ZV-E10 II, which we've chosen as the best value camera. It offers excellent performance at a more affordable price compared to the other options mentioned today, and it's backed by a reputable brand known for its industry-leading quality. If you're a YouTuber who's trying to upgrade from your smartphone to a real camera, you'll be pleased to hear that this one features Sony's most advanced sensor technology in an APS-C. It's the back-illuminated Exmor-R CMOS image sensor with approximately 26 megapixels, which is 10 times larger than the average smartphone camera. It's also 3 times larger than a premium 1-inch sensor found in compact cameras. These sensors make a big difference in image quality, producing much higher resolution, and they show off more intricate details, giving you a professional production-type look. Time to put that smartphone down and step up to the plate with the big boys. It's also quite easy to use. The buttons are less cluttered, and the menus are easier to understand than the previous model, so you won't be hunting around for different settings as you're filming. And it's one of the lowest-cost interchangeable lens ZV cameras, which is going to give you more freedom compared to its fixed-lens brother cameras. It can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second, and the battery gives you up to 195 minutes of continuous shooting, so you can film longer without worry. There is also a really cool creators app, which, as you may have guessed, is designed to make life easier for content creators. It allows you to connect this camera to your cloud account and wirelessly transfer videos and content. You can also operate and adjust the settings on your camera remotely with your mobile device, and it keeps you up to date with firmware updates. All in all, this camera is the ultimate budget camera for content creators because of its fun creators app, powerful Exmor-R CMOS image sensor, and because it's so easy to use. If any of these cameras caught your eye, and if you're interested in updated pricing on any of the ones mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these cameras almost daily, so if you want to find the best deals and most updated information, check the description. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like. Next on the list is our pick for the best camera overall, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. This isn't just the best camera for content creators, it's quite possibly the best camera ever made by Canon that can do it all. This thing is a beast, with a 45 megapixel full-frame stacked BSI CMOS sensor. The ISO sensitivity range is 100 to 51,200, which makes it perfect for shooting everywhere, from bright sunny days to barely lit rooms. There is also a feature that lets you capture video and stills simultaneously with no interruption. This could be great for posting stills from your video shoot on your social media accounts, with links to the full video, or for creating YouTube thumbnails. One of the standout features of the R5 Mark II is its ability to shoot in 8K. Now you might be wondering, do I really need 8K? While 4K is still the current standard, technology is always evolving, and 8K is quickly gaining traction. Recording in 8K not only delivers incredible detail and clarity, but it also helps future-proof your content for the years ahead. Now, compared to the R5 Mark I, which is advertised by Canon as a camera designed for professional photojournalism, the Mark II was designed for video producers and visual creators. Its new focus system upgrades include eye control focus and the ability to maintain focus on a subject even when obscured briefly. This enhances your video production when showcasing products, allowing you to present them with smooth movements while the camera seamlessly shifts focus back to you for a flawless transition. And Action Priority uses data to interpret the scene and predict the main subject to lock focus on. This is a super useful, awesome feature if you are shooting action scenes for your YouTube channel. Even though this one isn't easy on your bank account, it's probably the best camera ever made by Canon and a fantastic camera for producing the highest quality YouTube videos possible, and that's why it is our pick as the best overall YouTube camera. The last camera here is the Sony Alpha 6700, which we picked as the best YouTube camera for most people. It has a reasonable price tag and good features that most people would find very useful. For starters, the big upgrade on this one compared to the previous model is the new 4K 10-bit 4:2 color format, which offers 4K formatting at up to a 120 frames per second. It also has a new 26 megapixel sensor, which has been hailed by some users as a sensor so good it's on par with some of Sony's full-frame sensors. The dynamic range on this camera is also really good. It has a dedicated AI processor and real-time recognition for accurate subject tracking, which is great to use for recording sports, wildlife, or any fast-paced video. Pairing this with 4K recording at 120 frames per second is going to give you smooth videos that keep showing off your subject in beautiful clarity. And on the topic of video quality, let's jump into the new AI autofocus system, which is incredible. It will lock on to anything, anywhere, with a wide range of subjects. By this, I mean not just humans and animals with eye and face detects, but it can even lock onto insects with hyperfocus and racing vehicles. The low light performance is also pretty great, with the autofocus being noted for never missing, even in really low light situations. Some of the drawbacks of the camera include the absence of a full-sized HDMI port and limited touchscreen controls. That being said, overall this camera comes in at a good price and is a great mid-range YouTube camera that can shoot at 4K 120 frames per second. It has a fantastic autofocus system, the same you would find in higher-end Sony models. And for those reasons, it's the best YouTube camera for most people. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed this video or learned something, please give it a like. Disagree with any picks? Leave a comment in the comment section on what your favorite camera for YouTube is. And be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the cameras mentioned in this video. Till next time.